morning, Kingsley community. This is Pastor Colleen Wehrman here, coming to you from The Rock, by the way, working here today. And I'm doing devotional for December 1st, 2021, and I'm going to read from, I don't know what you're doing, Zuckerberg, but you're bugging me. I'm going to read from the Daily Bread. Devotional today for December 1 is, We Need Our Church Community. And you're to read Hebrews 10:25, which says, Let us not give up meeting together as some are in the habit of doing, but encourage one another. So the writer writes, I grew up the firstborn son of a Southern Baptist preacher. Poor kid. Every Sunday the expectation was clear. I was to be in church. Possible expectations? Maybe if I had a significant fever, but the truth is I absolutely loved going, and I even went a few times feverish. Really? Okay. But the world has changed, and the numbers for regular church attendance are not what they used to be. Of course, the quick question is why? The answers are many and varied. Author Kathleen Norris counters those answers with a response she received from a pastor to the question, why do we go to church? And he said, we go to church for other people because someone may need you there. Now, by no means is that the only reason we go to church, but his response does resonate with the heartbeat of the writer of the Hebrews. To the Hebrews, he urged the believers to persevere in the faith and to achieve that goal by, he stressed, not giving up meeting together. Why? Because something vital would be missed in our absence, encouraging one another. Verse 25. We need the mutual encouragement to spur one another on toward love and good deeds. Verse 24. So brothers and sisters, keep meeting together because someone may need you there, and the corresponding truth is that you may need them there as well. So what are the top 4 reasons you either go to church or you don't? How does knowing someone may need you there make you feel about meeting together? Interesting. And so, I was just talking about that since we go to a smaller church, and what I find interesting is that, we take meals to people when they've, gotten out of surgery or they've lost a loved one, or we do dinners for families that have lost loved ones that are not part of our church, and we reach out to people that need to know that they are loved by God. And so I always tell people, we come to worship God because he's worthy to be worshiped. And when you're together with other believers, the Spirit of God is it just seems much more present, much more real. The space between us and eternity seems a little thinner at church. I remember that joke about the guy saying, I went to church for 15, 20 years and I don't remember a sermon at all. And then the guy says, well, did your significant other make you dinner for the last 20 years? And he said, yeah. Or I made dinner. Do you remember what you had? No, but it fed your soul, fed your body, and so church feeds your soul. So if you're not in a community of faith, we ask you to join us at the Kingsley Methodist Church at 9 a.m. in person or live stream this Sunday, December 5th, and we're going to start a new sermon series, The Heart That Grew 3 Sizes. Hold on, I have it right here. Heart That Grew 3 Sizes, and it's all about gaining faith and finding faith again in the story of the Grinch. So we're going to talk about some of the expectations we have at Christmas, and that the story of the Grinch never says why he hated Christmas. It just says that he stole Christmas. So how he stole Christmas, the Grinch, how he stole Christmas. Not why he did, but how he did. And so a lot of times at Christmas we're not really sure why things happen, but and in our life we're not sure, but we can either focus on that or we can focus on looking for God in those times. So we're going to figure out how to do that this Sunday. Hopefully I get that. It's Wednesday already. I need a sermon by Sunday. Anyway, so I will see you back then tomorrow for our last daily devotion of the week, and then possibly Sunday at 9 a.m. in live stream right here if you can't make it in person. We'll see you then. Have a good day.